Scorpio, welcome to your Tarot Love Readings here. We're going to take a look at the messages coming in for you in relation to love and romance. As always, these messages are general, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So again, these messages here, they are intended for Scorpio Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching as well. So what's coming in for Scorpio here? Okay. The King of Swords, the Judgment, the Emperor, Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Lover's card. Okay, Scorpio, the King of Swords here, I feel like he's emitting a bit of a cold energy here. So look, there could be someone around you who is acting a little bit cold and distant emotionally, or someone here who may be, I feel like they're communicating differently to you. They could be giving you really short answers. They could be very brief and abrupt in the way that they're speaking to you. I still feel like there is communication here, but I feel like the communication isn't what it used to be, or this person is just acting really cold and distant. Some of you may be a little bit puzzled by this because you're not sure what you've done here. You might have said to this person to have made them act this way. Energies could be reversed. You could be the cold energy that someone is feeling being emitted from you. You could be the one that's being a little bit distant or a little bit put off by someone, and therefore maybe you're not communicating in your usual way or manner here. So someone feels as though you're pulling away from them, or you feel as though someone is pulling away from you here. Now with the Judgment, whenever it shows up here in your tarot spread, I feel like there's something here you have to pay attention to. So it could be this connecting energy here around you. If someone is acting a different way, something's going on. It may not be personally related to you, or it could very well be. So maybe you have to take note of that, pay it a little bit more attention. I'm also seeing that for some of you Scorpios, the Judgment card here predicts some of you, I feel like you need to be judging a situation a little bit better here, whether it's a romantic interest or a romantic connection. I feel like some of you need to judge the situation more from a logical standpoint rather than emotional. Now you're a water energy, you can be extremely emotionally involved when it comes to situations here, but I feel like it's important for you to take emotion out of the equation here, especially with all of this air energy that's popped up, and look at something from a logical standpoint. Like, not does it feel right, but does it make sense, Scorpio? Okay, normally, does it feel right? It feels good, or it doesn't feel good, but does it make sense? Does it make sense, or doesn't it? That's the way you should view a certain situation for some of you. The other thing is I'm seeing that there is either a beginning or an ending here happening around you. I'm not sure if you're the one to actually be, you could be cutting ties, because notice how the Ace of Swords here is positioned below. So you could be the one that's cutting ties with a romantic connection here, or a connecting energy who I feel like has been like a in and out of your life, or who's been there but not really been there kind of thing. So you could be the one cutting ties, or someone here could be cutting ties with you. It just could be due to the fact that the expiration date on the connection here is up, or it just could be that this person has nothing to give to you, and therefore, like, they've served their purpose here. The relationship has served their purpose, or they no longer, play a role in your life here. Now with the Emperor, someone here I feel like is trying to take control of a situation. I don't know if it's your energy though, Scorpio. Someone here is trying to take control, or someone here is trying to manipulate the outcome of a certain situation, or try and manipulate someone's emotions here. The Emperor is a bit of a stubborn energy here. It could be you. You're the one that's trying to make something happen. Like, someone here may be wanting to end a connection with you, but you could be trying to fight it here. If there is something here that's ending for you, let it end, because the reason why it ends here, Scorpio, is that something new can come in. I know you may feel very indifferent to this message, but I feel like the imagination, like your imagination of what's coming in for you, is still not as grand as this thing that's coming in for you, as this, this new romantic prospect or this new opportunity that's coming in for you. So if something ends, let it end. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. It's ending because something better can be brought into your life here. Eight of Wands, I'm seeing a lot of communication here, a lot of communication. You could potentially be meeting someone online here, and I feel like the two of you will really hit it off. There's communication back and forth. I'm also seeing it's possible that someone here with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, someone who has fallen off your radar, someone whom you haven't had a lot of communication with, a lot of contact with, you may hear from this individual. I feel like this is someone who comes out of the blue, like it's very unexpected. It's like it's been quite some time since you heard from this person, so when you'll hear from them, it will be a bit of a surprise. It could also indicate that this person, I'm seeing like lots of communication. So I don't know if some of you, I'm seeing either like full inbox or full voicemail, like you have to delete your messages because it's very full, or this person keeps blowing up your phone, they keep sending message after message or phone call after phone call because they're desperate to get in contact with you. Could be a new romantic prospect, though. It could be a new romantic prospect here, who's coming in for you. So someone whom you meet online and you just hit it off. The banter is there. There's a lot of flirtation. There's a strong romantic energy here, and I feel like the two of you, you'll form something very quickly. Like it could form a relationship, or you'll form something very quickly. Like this happens very quickly here, Scorpio. For others of you, I feel like maybe it's this person in your life here, the connecting energy, who's gone. Remember how I mentioned there's someone a bit cold and distant around you? So it could be that this person starts warming back up. But notice how there's no like obstacles in the sky. There's no intrusions there. So I feel like when this person does reach out, it feels to me like they have mental clarity. So either something he has cleared up on their end, either their schedule he has cleared up, they're not as busy. I feel like they're more focused, they've got more mental clarity, they've got more awareness of themselves or their situation, and that's when they'll reach out to you. Now that communication could bring in a breakthrough of some sort. So if it is like this connecting energy, you could get some sort of understanding, get a clear understanding of what was going on with them or their situation. Or it could very well be that some of you, I see like you're getting through to someone. You're finally getting through to them. You're going to finally help them realize or make sense of something here. Now, I do love the Lovers card for you here. For some of you, I feel like there's a lot of, I'm seeing a lot of lust, infatuation, a very strong, like a romantic energy, a lot of passion here. So passions are ignited here. You're lusting after someone, someone's lusting after you. You're connecting with someone on a very strong romantic level here. The universe here is conspiring to bring someone new into your life. Or I feel like there is someone around you whom you're going to fall even more in love with them, or you're going to form an even stronger connection with this person. It kind of feels like lust, maybe it's love, but it feels really intense. It feels like it's mutual though. It's mutual. It's this mutual love. It's this mutual respect here. Some of you, I feel like you also, I'm seeing that some of you are going to have to make some sort of choice or decision, romantically speaking, here. You're going to have to decide either between two different lovers, or you're going to have to decide whether or not you continue talking to someone. It's like, yeah, you're deciding whether you continue entertain this, whether you continue to have them in their life, whether you're going to continue to stay on in a relationship with this person. You're going to have to make some sort of choice. Now, I feel like, okay, you're either the one making the choice or someone here is going to make the choice for you. If that's the case, Scorpio, don't give someone that power here. Someone having to make or dictate that choice for you. Don't give someone that power here, because ultimately you should have some say in this decision, in this choice that's being made. After all, it's impacting you just as much as it is them. Okay, and that is all I have for you. Thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, commenting, sharing. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Thanks guys again. Bye for now.